that jump. There you have it, folks.
You start off in the Crew 2. Where is the beginning point for this journey that we'll be taking?
After you finish the first event, the Live Extreme series, you will be able to pick up the way you want to start within the open world. So you can start as a street racer, as an off-roader, as a freestyler, or a pro racer. So pick up whatever you want to do, and then you discover the whole world like that.
Well, the story that we're telling is not about cutscenes. The story is not about telling something extremely complicated. When you do a jump over a dam, it's also storytelling done by the world.
I'm trying to think of some of those moments I had myself, like that time I was flying over the Grand Canyon and did the fast fave switch into a boat to try to drop it all the way down and I made it. Or, you know, come over that ridge while off-roading and all of a sudden there's way more trees than I thought. And it gets really hairy because, yeah, you do tell your own story as you're involved in all these events. So you pick up a vehicle, and that's also your first introduction to these families of motorsport. Talk to us a little bit about what it's like to get into those worlds.
So you have 4 trial events. Each trial event is presenting a family, the value of the family, the mood of the family, the tone you will have, and the story of each family. So for example, the off-roaders, it's all about exploration and discover the beauty of nature. But it's a very different experience than compared to a street race where it's between buildings, having jump and a lot of verticality. So it's very different in terms of experience.
How does progression work inside a family?
So basically, you do whatever you want. You are going to earn followers.
First, you want to gain followers because this is how it works on the world of today. Get noticed on the race and outside of the race. And by doing so, you will progress in the game and unlock the new disciplines because when you got followers, you got sponsors, people starting to trust you and they say, okay, you're good with this, you should try this. And the second thing you want to do is earn money because the more money you have, the more vehicles you'll be able to buy.
If you want to master all disciplines, you can. If you want to do only one discipline and always the same event, you can. Just explore the world, you can. You just need to earn more followers to become the best pilot of this motor nation.
You can go from Miami to Seattle, from Los Angeles to New York in one go, no loading whatsoever. It's a long drive if you're doing it by car. It's a very, very long drive if you're doing it by boat. It's a little less, it's something like 45 minutes if you're doing it by plane, just in a straight line.
Just in a straight line, 45 minutes?
It's a big yield.
Bring snacks.
Exactly. If we have to sum up one word for the player, what it would be, and it would be freedom. You can tackle any family in any order. You want to wander around for hours, countless hours. You can. You want to be a photographer? Well, you can. Is there something you want to do? Let's try to see if it fits. When you're in the swamp, for example, one can be on a boat and your friend can be as a car because it's a swamp, so there's not that much water. And by doing so, you can be creative and trying stuff. And then you have a friend joining you with a plane and trying to go in between you. And it's very funny. And this is a situation that we want to, and we encourage, is that this is your tools, this is your tool set, pick the one you want.
Thank you.